Welcome back to Let's Ride with Wayne King from Pennsylvania Riding Club and Uncle Jimmy from Bikers for Christ.
That's right, guys. How you guys doing? Hey, we are so excited to be here. It's the evening, and we got a lot of exciting things that we're going to be sharing with you guys. Our top 10 is going to be happening for this year, and we got some rides to share with you guys. Look, but listen, we want to thank our sponsors right now at this time, and first and foremost, PMPA, Pool No Punches Apparel. Mark Westfall, you guys are awesome. You guys do a great job. You got the t-shirts, they got the jackets, they got the hats, they got everything. They got it for the guys, they got it for the ladies. Stickers, I think they do too, right?
Stickers, they've done some stickers for us. They're at a lot of the bike nights and the bike events.
They're awesome. They're really
they
awesome.
all over.
And if you have an idea for like a t-shirt, you can share it with him, and he can probably print it out for you. But I tell you what, these guys are pretty awesome. But our second sponsor, this is pretty cool, Wayne.
Yeah, this is great. Renegade Classics. And guess what? That's where we are.
Check this out.
We're here. We're
place.
here this evening. So,
yeah, that's right. In York, Pennsylvania.
In York, Pennsylvania.
That's right.
And we'll be sharing some stuff. We're going to have the owners come in and share a few things. And we're also going to talk about one of their bike nights.
So without further ado, all right, we're going to bring in the owners here at Renegade Classics in York, Pennsylvania. Want to welcome Rob Sr. and Rob Jr. What's up, guys? How you doing? How you doing? Great to see you guys. Yeah. Welcome, please. Hey, this is going to be really awesome. So we get to share a little bit. This is your store. And we're pretty stoked to being here, guys. I would love for our audience to be able to go ahead and learn a little bit about your store. I think the store is fantastic and everything that I see here. Can you share a little bit about how y'all get started?
Well, I was searching for a place to open up a new Renegade, and lo and behold, this space came open, and I come in, and it was a tanning spa. Rigorous work, day and night. We worked in this to get the store what it is now.
This was a tanning spot?
It was full of tanning stalls, big electric lines coming out. It was rough. And day and night, sometimes 5:30 in the morning, I'm in here doing this. And I had a couple friends come and help a couple times, but
awesome!
It was really tough. But now look what we have.
This is awesome, and you guys got going at December of 2023, I think, right?
Yes, I tried to make it sooner, but it didn't work out that well. But
oh, it never does.
No.
How many times have we experienced stuff where we try to go? We just have to roll with the punches.
Roll with the punches.
That's exactly
what we did. And now I have a large selection: vests, hats, helmets, shoes, boots, everything the biker needs, accessories, and anything that isn't here, I can have it in a day.
And bikes.
We also consign bikes.
Wonderful.
And my son's apparel, Restless Twins is here.
Yeah,
the MMA.
Come on, there we go. You gotta see this guy. I tell you what, if you haven't, you gotta look up Robert Sturgill. This guy is becoming a legend on his own for the MMA circuit. Come on, I'm just gonna say it. I'm a fan. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna put it out there.
I'm only amateur, I'm not pro.
Well, still, I'm gonna be a fan anyway. I ain't gonna mess with this guy, would you?
Exactly. No. I'm just turn around and run and hope I can run faster.
You look at the ears. If they're messed up ears,
there
you
it
just
is.
say, hey, I'll talk to you later.
How you doing?
They used to be pretty, but
Rob, you said you had some ideas as far as like t-shirts or doing a little bit more in that area. Like, what are your thoughts? What are your plans? What would you like to see happen?
with the clothing itself.
Yeah.
Well, we're planning to do the embroidery. Obviously, we talked about that, and then we have in the back of the shop, we started our own printing setup.
Nice.
We got a small setup right now, but we're getting a huge DTF setup.
Okay.
It should be here in like 15 to 20 days.
And we can present shirts.
Awesome.
So we basically want to be able to print custom stuff as well as our own line of stuff, the Renegade stuff, the
Nice.
Restless Twins apparel.
Nice.
And do any kind of patchwork on jackets, any kind of embroidery stuff.
Okay.
Pretty much everything.
Now I'm gonna throw a little hook here, because Wayne and I, we've come out to York a couple times, and if you would hear about the legendary Renegade, it's not the same from back in the day. Okay,
Right.
The Renegade from back then, was back over closer on Route 30, I think.
Route 30, it was right over Route 30.
Yeah, which that is no longer happening right now. This is the Renegade of new. This is Renegade Classics of Pennsylvania, I believe that's what it's called,
PA,
right?
there will be,
PA.
because we are a 5,000 square foot building, so there
Okay.
will be no more Renegades in the state of Pennsylvania. And
Look at that.
people from all over are coming here, from Manassas, Virginia,
Come on.
Pottstown, PA. We're getting calls because certain items only Renegade. Daniel Smart
Yeah.
also owns Renegade Classic.
Okay.
His
Okay.
line is what we represent, and
Very nice.
It's 100% warranty on the jackets, lifetime. For buttons, zippers,
Good.
stitches. Anything that we don't have, you just let me know and we'll do our best to get it.
There you go.
Excellent.
There you go. Well,
There we
that's
go.
really awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you both so much.
you.
You can talk to these guys and let them know, hey, if you need something, you want something, you want a helmet, you want the vest, you want a jacket, you want gloves, anything you probably can think of that's motorcycle related, a motorcycle in itself.
Exactly.
They have a line back
They
there.
have a line back here, so
And parts.
Good parts.
lined
They're
up.
looking for parts, guys. I mean, these are the guys to talk to. So check them out and look them up on Facebook. And there you go. There you go.
And
You
we'll
guys
be
got it right
looking
there.
forward to seeing everybody there.
Yeah,
And I'll
come
do
on
whatever
out
I can
and
to
enjoy, right? So,
Mhm.
yeah, most likely. So, but Wayne, we're getting ready to go ahead and get our top 10 going. Are you ready to
10.
do this?
I'm ready to roll.
All right, it's going to be an exciting season, so here we go. All right, so we got number 10, Wayne. Which one is number 10 here?
Number 10 is the Dalton Trout Ride, and that is for support suicide prevention, and that is on 6/8, June 8th.
Yeah.
Okay, and we
Okay.
will get more information with everything. We'll have the flyers and the information for where the rides are, the addresses and everything. We'll have all of that posted.
Yeah, and we're pretty good about doing that. We'll put the rides up and we post them up, and Wayne's really good at that and stuff. But yeah, look, number 10, meet Dalton. All right, the Dalton Trout Ride. I'm looking forward to
Trout
that.
Ride.
So number 9, a little one that I had to hold close to my heart is the Wednesday night dinner rides. Yeah, we're going on our 3rd year here, and every Wednesday starting on April 17th, it's going to go on to the end of September. We will be meeting at 6 p.m. over at the Rudders in Mountville. And what happens is that we go for about 45-minute ride somewhere, and we eat at dinner at a different restaurant every night, every time, every opportunity, and it's always a fun time. We get a good slew of bikes.
We sure do,
Yeah.
and there were a couple of times we were like, boy, are we going to be have enough of room at this
We
restaurant?
might have to have different parts, the restaurants. But either way, it's a lot of fun. Good company, good friends. Breaking bread together, laughing, enjoying.
Well, and Wednesday night, kind of the middle of the week, kind of breaks up the week for people.
Does.
You
It
have
does.
rides Saturdays or Sundays,
Yep.
and then Wednesday night kind of breaks up the week. So it's nice.
Yeah. So Mountville at 6 p.m. at the Rudders in Mountville. Please join us. We would love to see you guys there. And that comes in at number 9. But what do we got at number 8 there, Wayne?
The O'Neills, Mike O'Neill ride. Now, this usually gets pretty big because this is the O'Neills have been doing this for a while, and what they do is they pick 1 or 2 families in the area, local to the area. They're in the East Earl area, New Holland, Blue Ball, that area, and they'll pick families that fighting cancer or something.
Awesome.
Yeah, and so this year they are supporting 2 families in the area, 2 local families in the area, and they have lots of raffle gifts and all that kind of stuff. It's a big ride. So that is on May 4th, Saturday, May 4th. So again, we'll get the address and everything out there,
Okay.
but this is always a big one. I mean, well over 100 bikes most times, sometimes over 200.
I'd like to announce that number 7 falls right here.
Right here, Renegade.
Classics. Yeah, Renegade Classics. They're going to be having First Friday Bike Night. And it sounds like it's going to be awesome. They're going to have food here. There's probably going to be music. You get to hang out inside the store here, check out all the stuff that's going on here. Right on out here to York, PA. They're going to be having that starting on April 5th. This is April. This is the first one.
It's going to be the first one.
That's right, and they're going to go all the way through October, through the summer. So the first Friday of every month, come out and join us. It's from 6 to 9, and you get to hang out here, and then go home.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a place to eat, just a ride and go place to eat, come over here, hang out with a bunch of bikers. Get some apparel for crying out loud. There's plenty of stuff here.
And another thing, we talked about how much bigger the building is. The parking lot's much bigger too. So
gonna be
plenty of
awesome.
room for
Very
bikes.
awesome, yeah.
Plenty of room for bikes and vendors.
So, but anyway, what do we got at number 6?
That's the ride to support Gigi's, and this is the 2nd annual one. We did do this last year. What Gigi's works with children that have Down syndrome, and they have different programs. They are nationwide, but this ride will leave out of the Lancaster area, and it's off of Oregon Pike. But again, we'll get you that address. That's going to be in August 17th. That's when that one is.
August
And again, we'll have raffle gifts there, and everything, the money stays right there. It stays local. And these rides are in Lancaster, York area, but it stays local again.
Coming in at number 5 is the River Run on May 11th. And it's back over here on this side of the river.
Exactly.
They're going to be over there at the Red Rose. They're going to be meeting up. You're going to be eating food. Their flyer's going to be out there. You'll see the flyer here. But share it. Let everybody know that River Run. They're going to take a nice ride up and down the river, and it's beautiful out here.
It sure
if you have
is. It is a wonderful route.
It's gorgeous out here. So hang out with No One Gets Left Behind. I believe they've done this for a few years now, and they have nothing but love to give back to the community. They are a foundation. They want to raise money. All again for a good cause. So, but hey, so what do we got at number 4?
We have the Easter Toy Run, Easter or Spring Toy Run. And this benefits the Good Samaritan Services. They work with homeless people in Lancaster and Chester County. They have a number of locations. And we will be riding from Lancaster Harley-Davidson. We'll be leaving there. Kickstands up at 11:30. And we go over, we put the toy, bring a toy or a donation. Nice. The donations, again, goes directly to Good Samaritan.
Very nice.
It does not pass through anybody else's hands. It goes to Good Samaritan. And we put the toys in the trailer. And when we get over to Ephrata, to the final destination, we'll have some food and stuff there. But when we get there, we open the back of the trailer and we let the children get the toys. They come on and pick them out. They don't even leave the parking lot. They're playing with them in the parking lot before we even, they barely get the chance to leave. I mean,
That's a joy.
They open the trailer.
Yeah.
They're in there. They're picking stuff out and they're having a blast. So
awesome.
That is on the 27th of April.
Awesome. At number 3, what we got going on here is Break the Chains on August 3rd. Break the Chains is an awareness for just those that are struggling with an addiction or suicide awareness. And we just want to break the chains. That's what they're all about. They've done this for a few years now, and we're going to be putting it together over in the Lancaster area. If you're familiar with the Denny Plastino ride and Break the Chains from back in the old days, they are merging this time around. They're going to put it together, so that way we can go ahead and conquer, the addictions and the suicide awareness and all that. We're going to conquer that and try to, break that together, because that's what we can do, right? So there's a ride that's going to be put in place. Registration is going to be set up and everything. Look for the flyers. The date is set up already for August 3rd. We're super excited to do that. It's going to be a beautiful ride, and we're just going to conquer. We're going to make it happen together.
Yeah.
Excellent. So what do we got going on at number 2? We're getting pretty close.
We are getting close to the top here.
Number 2.
Number 2, the ride to support the Damien Foundation. What the Damien Foundation does, now Damien, some of you know, if you watch the video of where we talked about how our organizations got to, or how we got involved with our organizations. Damien he had cancer, and he passed away, and one of his vision before he passed was if his parents could put a foundation together to work with the families of other people who were going through the same thing.
Oh, wow.
So they work with families that have a child or a parent, most times with cancer, with a terminal illness that's fighting that. It's only about a 30-minute ride. It's pretty short, but we go down to support the foundation.
That's awesome. Really, really awesome. So now that leads us to number 1. For the second year in a row is the Toy Ride, the annual Toy Ride over here in Lancaster County, and we're going to be doing it again in October. So October 13th is going to fall on a Sunday this time around, but it's still going to be over at the American Legion over in Lancaster. So we're pretty excited about putting together another wonderful opportunity for all of us to get together and to help out Toys for Tots. Last year, Wayne, we came so close to $30,000 to help out. That's amazing.
That is incredible. And if you look through all of this, it's dealing with people that are hurting somewhere along the line.
100%.
Whether it's homelessness or kids not getting toys, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
It's all people that are hurting.
Yeah.
Jimmy, another thing you can do with that is, and I know we put this out on our page, they're looking for volunteers to help too.
That is true. Wayne and I got to help out, right?
That's right. We did.
Yeah.
We did. There's a number of the Christian Warriors.
It was a very special opportunity for us because it was another way to be able to give, not just giving financially, but giving time. So join us for the Toy Ride. Again, it's going to be on October 13th. We're pretty excited about that. More details to follow. There's going to be breakfast. There's going to be music. There's going to just be a lot of joy that day on being able to give back to the community. But we again, just like last year, we looked at our list, and there's just so many. There really is, and we're blessed in our community to be able to go up and down the river on both sides of the river and just to have a lot of joy with all these opportunities and events that are coming out. And we do have a couple honorable mention, don't we, Wayne?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. And one of the first ones, and there's a lot of them, what we come to learn is you'll probably start hearing bike blessing or biker blessing. And a lot of churches, organizations, Christian clubs, motorcycle ministries, you name it, they all have come up their own rendition of biker blessing. And let me tell you just a little bit about the biker blessings that's out there. It's great. It's special. It really is. I mean, to have a little angel on your shoulder as you're going down the highway, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know,
We all need it.
yeah, we do.
We need all the help
All
we
the help
can
we
get.
can get.
Put it that way.
yeah. Little wings, or just to kind of watch over you guys. As you're going down the highway, you want to be protected, and I don't mean. For me, there's no better protection than God's protection, and God can provide that for you. But that's one of the beautiful things about biker blessings that are out there. Go get to one. Go join one. Head up. A couple of these churches. You'll see them all over the place. We're going to list them for you, and you'll get to see just some of the beautiful opportunities of biker blessings that some of these churches or other organizations have put together. But so anyway, what is another
Another honorable mention
yeah.
is the Brandon Hardy ride, and
Oh,
that
yes.
is Brandon Hardy was a Marine, and unfortunately, he's one of them that gave the ultimate sacrifice. But they're making the best of it. His family started this ride, and it leaves out of the Gap, Pennsylvania area, and that is one that we like to be involved in every year also, and this is one that we support heavily. I mean, we get as many people out to this one as possible. One of the things with this ride, it is escorted, and they have Marines in their dress blues, so get ready. As you see them lined up along the road, different areas,
wow.
yeah, your eyes might sweat a little bit.
Yeah, and rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Another honorable mention that I would like to bring up is the Victory Riders. They do a phenomenal job. It's kind of like a dinner ride. In fact, some of our Wednesday night dinner rides, we also team up with the Victory Riders on the Wednesday nights, but they also hold them on Sundays. You can look them up on Facebook. They post their rides all the time. And they have usually about 2 a month, okay? But if you look up Victory Riders on Facebook, you should be able to find them here locally in the Lancaster area. They usually start from the Greenfield Corporate Center at the Greenfield Church, Victory Church there. And they head on out to for a nice ride, and they all go to dinner and break bread and then have a blast. So that's always a really, really good thing. But any other ones that we can mention?
Yeah, there's a couple of others. The Biker Breakfast.
Oh, they're wonderful. Great.
Lawn Biker Breakfast. They're doing 4 this year. That's the 3rd Sunday of the month.
Nice.
And from May, June, July, and August, they're doing those 4 this year.
Nice.
And the Ephrata one also.
Oh, yeah.
First Sunday one.
It's like a bike show when you go to one of those things.
It is.
They get like almost
It
like
is.
1,000 bikes to show up to those breakfasts. But you're out there with other bikers. You're socializing. You're out there, and having a good time, and on a beautiful day, enjoying breakfast and just socializing.
Socializing. And one of the things that I've learned with these biker breakfasts is, though, some of you will come out and you'll meet other people there because I've heard of it. There's some, and okay, they were from New Jersey in Ephrata, and they came to the Ephrata Biker Breakfast, and from there they met up with a couple of other people, went somewhere else for lunch or dinner, and then they headed back to New Jersey. So that kind of stuff happens, man. And this is the beauty of it. This brings the bikers together, and yeah, it is a bike show because there's some beautiful stuff there, and there's some custom
old
builds,
stuff,
some places.
customs. Yeah,
You've got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, very, very beautiful.
So it's like a bike show and breakfast.
A bike show and breakfast, yeah. I can't put it better than that, really. Yeah. But anyways, and here's the thing. It's something that I want to go ahead and pitch out to you guys. If there's a ride, if there's an event or something, we may have not, it may not made the list, but if you want to share it with us, either myself or with Wayne, we put it on both of our pages. On the bfctristate.com, you'll see that it links you right to the Facebook page, or you can check out with the Pennsylvania Riding Club. Wayne's, you're pretty good at putting and posting all those rides and events and whatnot, right? I mean, there's a lot of them.
That's what we have the public page for. So, these will all be listed there. But if you have other rides, get them out there.
Yes.
We will share it.
Yes.
You can only do so much.
Right.
So we can't. There's over 30 of them already.
Yeah.
And hit that share button.
Yeah, share.
We
Hit the share button.
We keep our page public so that you can hit that share button and share it, put it out there, because that's what it's about.
That's exactly right.
Get the
That's
word
exactly
out.
right. Well, I'll tell you what. So we got this big list here. This is, our second annual time that we get to do this. So we're pretty excited to do it again next year. But I tell you what, it's been an exciting winter, getting to know, doing some of these videos and getting to see some of these other clubs that come in and getting to learn a little bit about some of the clubs and some of the events. And we had a fun winter, I think. We
sure did.
For a couple of bikers, or a couple of bikers here, we had a pretty good time. But again, I want to say a special thank you again to the family here that let us crash their store for the evening to be able to go ahead and post our video and do our video live here. So we're pretty excited. God bless these guys. And Wayne, I tell you what, we're going to look forward to the summer, right?
Yeah, and now since we're coming into March, April, weather's getting better.
That's right.
We'll see you out on the road.
That's right. We'll
see you out on there on the bikes.
That's right. We're pretty excited. But anyway, thank you guys very much, and we'll see you out on the road, like Wayne said. I'm Jimmy. This is my buddy Wayne, and we'll see
Thank
you
you,
guys.
Jimmy.
All right, you guys be blessed, and keep
bet.
the shiny side up and the rubber side down.
You got it.